Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expedition. This is a very short reminder video about USDAI as a huge airdrop prospect as well as an ICO prospect. I'll quickly summarize how to approach this in the course of this video. Now, the interesting thing about this video, about this airdrop is that it's capped. So as is, it's quite impossible to mint their stable coin directly. Their stable coin being USDAI, meaning that traditionally you cannot qualify for the airdrop or ICO, but there is a workaround that will enable you have a position and mine the airdrop or position yourself for an allocation in the ICO. And that's the scope for this video. So you may not know it, there are two categories. So there's the airdrop alignment category and the ICO category. For airdrop alignment, you earn an airdrop. 30% of the supply is going towards the airdrop, no KYC, no purchase. Okay. For the ICO category, the allocation there is huger, 70% of the supply. There is need for purchase and there is need for KYC. Okay. Now take note of these two categories because your it's possible to decide your alignment. You can decide that you want to be aligned for both or one or the other. So if you toggle this, you will see my alignment. It's more inclined towards the ICO. That's something I want to change. I've just been forgetting to change it. I want it 50-50 or something in that realm. My airdrop alignment is 9%. Okay, the reason is because I put up a small strategy on the airdrop category just to gather data to see if the method works. Although I started with being ICU aligned because I didn't know that there were two categories. Okay, now considering that for both, the typical route to the airdrop is minting USDAI, but the cap has been reached for that. Although the interface has changed now, typically the strategy for gaining entrance, which you would find here very quickly, is to use your stable coins on Arbitrum, such as USDC, to mint USDAI. But now they've changed that. They are now What's on display here is the ability to mint auto USDAI. So basically they are giving you entrance into the system unlike before. But your entrance is not a direct entry, it's more of liquidity provisioning. So if you participate here, this is a good deal. You will start earning points. But if you want to be airdrop aligned, you will click on airdrop and you will see it's auto staked USDI that you'll be minting with your USDC. So now this is although here it says deposit cap has been reached. Okay, so this auto USDI, the flow leading to this is provide DEX and market maker liquidity for USDI, earn yield from swap and borrows on concrete. So this is a vault powered by concrete, an LP vault. This is like an LP token. It's assuming that anyway, no need to go into the technicalities. This is going to earn you 15x allo points. Now, would I take this approach? The answer is no, because there are faster approaches. For those who want to maintain a large bulk of their principal, this approach is good. Okay, but for me, I'm making use of a more DeFi centric approach, which involves Pendle and earns you points at a faster rate. Okay, so speaking of that, um, wow, the interface has changed quite a bit. Anyway, speaking of that, so you will see that I have a position in this Pendle strategy, and I'm earning most of my Allo points from having deposited $145 into this Pendle strategy. Okay, then a small portion in this strategy here, another Pendle strategy, now $16 left, and I've earned 68 uh Allo points. So if you expand this, you will see the strategy. I've deposited into this Just a moment. November 25, white. Hmm. So it looks like there's a new YT that is until March 2026. Okay. Then this one. Okay. Anyway, my strategy is Pendle. And if you don't know what Pendle is by now, let me quickly show you. So remember, speaking of both strategies, this first one here involving USDAI, any strategy involving USDAI is ICO aligned. Any strategy involving staked USDAI or SUSDAI is airdrop aligned. Okay. Uh, hmm. But here it says 12x allo. Here it says 25x allo. Okay, that's logical because 70% of the supply is in the ICO aligned category. Okay, so all you need to do is come here, expand this for those who want to be ICO aligned and look for this pool on Pendle. So when you click on it, it will bring you here. Then you go to buy YT on Arbitrum because many of you would have your funds on Arbitrum. You'll be able to purchase YT with any assets, that you have on the Arbitrum chain. APR is high, APY at 42%. So if I was to buy, say, $100 worth of YT, I'm going to be renting a position worth 2,718 until November 2025. So putting up $100 to rent this amount and use this amount to earn points. Okay, so you earn points faster than if you were to deposit mint auto USDAI with $100. Even though with that strategy, you would maintain most of your principal. Now, with this one, towards November 20th, your principal will deplete and become exhausted. However, you earn APR, APY. So not the entirety of it will be depleted. For me, I would be using my APR to improve my position. By now, I would have earned some, USD in turn, which I can use to buy more, improve my position. So that's for being ICO aligned. But if you want to be airdrop aligned, you will go back and then expand this one here and buy. So once again, you can buy both or you can buy either of one. So if you buy both, you will get an allocation in both. So buy here, the leverage is similar, I believe. So 100 will give you 3,140 worth of YTS USDI, but you will see the APY is lower. Okay, so that's the approach, and that will get you started with earning allo points. But before I go, another project of interest is GAIB. Similar narrative, you want to get started with this. I believe that this will soon end. This is the final Spice campaign till before TGE. I just started with this and now ranked 5,652 of 112,000 participants. There are not many participants on USDI, around 25, maybe 30 to 40,000 participants, but the TVL is already higher. So for this one, I'm using a similar approach. I'm using this pendule approach. So it's faster, although you put up, for some funds as expenditure. Considering the time I'm starting and all that, this may be the best approach left to me. Although there are other approaches if you have higher equity. Now, this applies when you have small equity and you want a bigger position. But if you have high equity, you can explore these other approaches. Another approach I'm into for earning spice is uh, here. I deposited a position here just to earn open Eden points. But although I think open Eden has launched their airdrop already, I haven't even checked if I qualified. I don't expect to qualify though because I put up a very small position just to gather data. So there are many things you can deposit. I mean, there are many approaches here that you can explore, and you will start earning points. But for me, the one I'm using is the Pendle one, just for speed's sake, and considering I don't have large equity. And interestingly, this one too saying it's saying deposit capped, but you can still gain entrance and start earning points. You simply need to, let's say I purchase $100, not PT, by the way, you have to change this to YT, although you can go PT. However, that is more APY centric. So $100 will give you 8,000. Wow, that's a tangible amount till October 30th. So very near. I believe by the time this pendule matures is when the airdrop will be coming. So I think I will need to upgrade my position. I think I've not yet done so. So maybe put up more funds so that I can mine faster. This one with 150 million TVL, I believe you can be dominant. Although this one, you just want to be as dominant as possible because this is like the last season. I believe there have been other seasons, and your leaderboard competition here, I believe, is only for this season. I would assume so. Anyway, get started. For those interested, these two are solid left to me. The narrative, especially US, a stable coin, synthetic stable coin, both are issuance of their synthetic stable coin. I wouldn't say synthetic because it's backed by, like, let's say, physical AI infrastructure. Let's put it like that. So it's synthetic though, but backed. Bringing us to the end of this video, in the description, there will be a bunch of airdrop opportunities there. Ensure to check them out. In the niche of AI, you can check out EdGen. Very good one because it's as productive as can be as an AI tool, but you can get started here for free, earning Aura while using the tool. There are daily tasks here like checking X related tasks, training AI, and stuff like that. And upgrading is my own approach because you earn a set amount of aura and you also get earned aura daily passively. So I'll take that approach personally. But you'll see on the basis of 156.6 aura, I'm already top 0.9%. And I got all this for free for now by participating in all these tasks. You get a bonus aura when you sign up as well with your X account. But this is a productive tool. On-chain research, very deep search and all that. Very good. So check it out. Bringing us to the end of this video. Before you go, ensure that you check the description, like I said, and also go to airdropc.com. I'm really working on it to put up 200 airdrops in the coming days, all categorized by niches. So unlike before where it was disorganized and stuff, I'm fixing that. So now you would find it like this, you expand it, have the information you need to get started, and you get started. So revamping it, removing all these buttons that was once there. Ensure to submit your email here to subscribe to airdrop reminders, and also contact me using this contact form, this Telegram, and this Twitter. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Stay awesome, take action.